Last Hour Direct, behind the scenes of the NBA. Los Angeles Lakers may be about to make a bombastic exchange involving Dalton Knecht for Jrue Holiday, and that changes everything to the franchise future. Meanwhile, Melton and Al Horford took a decisive step towards the Golden State Warriors. But what are you really catching behind the scenes? Who wins and who loses with these decisions? And is Lakers giving up the future for a real title chance? Stay with me because the pieces are moving, and you will understand now what no one else is telling you. And let's go to today's news. But first, just check it out if you are already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to Lakers. Activates the notification bell and select the option All. Done that, we will send everything last minute to leave the backstage Lakers. Lakers fans, we have a goal of likes to hit this 136 like video. In the last video, we hit the goal in less than an hour. Proof that it is. Lakers fans root and leaves the like for us to hit this goal soon. Last hour in the Lakers world, and believe me, this will leave you with your eyes stuck to the screen. While a lot of people thought the movement of the purple and gold had slowed, a new bomb exploded. Jrue Holiday is on the radar, and it's not just cheap rumor. The board is willing to put heavy names on the table, including Dalton Knecht and Maxi Kleber, to bring the veteran champion and elite defend. But hold there, because this story doesn't stop there. It also has a turnaround involving Al Horford and Melton, who, despite the strong interest of the Lakers, would have already given the word to the Golden State Warriors. Speak, Nation Lakers. Here is the Guilherme of the channel La Lakers TV, and what I will tell you now can completely change the scene of the West. Stay with me to the end, because this story is on fire, and it has a piece moving behind the scenes that no one expected. According to insider Brett Siegel, Horford and Melton came to a verbal aggregation with the Warriors. That is, even with the Lakers with them, the guys would have committed, informally, to wear the uniform of the San Francisco franchise. They haven't signed it yet, but it just depends on one detail: the situation of young Jonathan Kuminga, who can be included in an exchange before the contract is officialized. The climate is waiting and tension because if negotiation with Kuminga shakes, everything can change, including the fate of Horford and Melton. But in the meantime, the Lakers were not stopped. Quite the contrary. Last weekend, the board ran against time to keep the team competitive, putting themselves as one of the main threats to next season's title. The internal evaluation is clear. Two fundamental pieces are missing: a full, focused pivot and a wing capable of containing the best scorers of the championship. And if you get at least one of these names, the cast already makes a giant leap. But if the two arrive, my friend, hold this team. And among the names that come more strongly, one of them shines like a lighthouse in the fog: Jrue Holiday. According to nearby sources, the franchise is closely monitoring the situation of the ship owner, which can still be involved in exchanges in the coming days. Right, I trust LeBron if you know he'll take Lakers to victory. Jrue is the type of player who marries everything Lakers wants: strong defense, playoff experience, and ability to be clutch at decisive times. At 35, he still shows solid numbers: 11.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and 1.1 ball theft last season with Boston Celtics. He still holds on, and his defense is one of those who bother to the best point guard on the other side of the court. Lakers would be willing to include names like Dalton Knecht, Maxi Kleber, and even Gabe Vincent to enable the exchange with Portland Trail Blazers if the Oregon Taupe team conversation. For now, conversations are still at an early stage, but there is movement happening behind the scenes, and when that begins, the story can turn overnight to the day. Holiday's addition would come at a time when Lakers also closed with Marcus Smart, another heavyweight name in defense and known for being a vocal leader on the court. With Smart and Holiday together, the Lakers' perimeter would become one of the strongest defensively in the entire league, and LeBron knows that. King has been pressuring the board for experienced and cold-blooded reinforcements, guys who do not shake in the finals. While Horford and Melton flirt with the Warriors, the Lakers fans follow each step with the heart in his hand. The arrival of a veteran like Horford would be important to depth the carboy, but the signs point out that he prefers to close with Golden State, especially if Kuminga is negotiated in the coming days. The truth is that the soap opera Ein Da is not over, but the chance of turning in favor of the Lakers is getting smaller in this specific case. Right, force Lakers if you are excited to see the season shine. The problem is that even with interest, patience has a deadline. If the Warriors soon resolve the situation of Kuminga, Horford, and Melton, sign an end of chat. In this case, Lakers needs to act fast, but the focus is turning to the other side. Jrue Holiday. Unlike the other two, the ship owner is still available and wanting to fight for another title before retirement. Internally, the climate is of optimism. The board believes that with the right pieces, Lakers can fight for the West Final. And make no mistake, LeBron still has firewood to burn. Healthy AD changes any game. And now, with the arrival of Marcus Smart and perhaps Holiday, this team is not only experienced, but too dangerous. Meanwhile, Dalton Knecht's name gains strength in behind-the-scenes conversations. The young man is promising, but if Lakers have to sacrifice him for a ready veteran like Holiday, the decision can be made faster than imagined. It is the price of ambition. The title does not come without sacrifice. Right? The future is purple and gold if you see the Lakers dominating the NBA. And here is a detail that few people noticed. The movement for Jrue Holiday also serves as a response to the increasing pressure of the fans and the veterans of the cast. LeBron wants action, not promises. He knows that time runs, and every season is an opportunity that doesn't come back. With Holiday, he would have next to someone who can score the best guards in the league and someone with cold-blooded to decide closed games. Lakers has had their frustrations with role players in recent years. Therefore, the priority now is adding pieces that really make a difference. People who have played a big game, who can handle critical, who lead inside and outside the court. Jrue is exactly that. And if the board can close with him without losing much of the young base, it will be one of the best movements of the team in recent times. Does the chances of this happen? Good. Very good. Even more so if the Blazers decides to enter the total rebuild mode. Holiday may be open to the idea of playing in there alongside LeBron and AD in a team that has structure, history, and fans. This is the moment. The market is moving, and Lakers is about to be part of the next major NBA ads. Right, I believe in victory if you trust that the title is within reach of the Lakes. Kuminga's situation should have an outcome in the coming days. This can seal the fate of Horford and Melton with the Warriors, but Lay's fans should not cling to it. The path is being designed for something even bigger. Holiday can be the name that changes everything. And if he comes, not only strengthens the cast, he shows that the franchise is listening to its veterans. Remember, Lakers still have options. The market is warm and other names may arise by surprise. The focus is defense, physical, and experience. Any player who brings together these three features is on the radar. But for now, Holiday is plan A. And it's not just because he defends well. It's because he knows what it is to win, and even more, he knows how to win alongside superstars. Right, Lakers to the top. If you are betting on the success of the season, the mood in Los Angeles is waiting attentive. Each mobile notification can be a new chapter in this plot. At any time, the exchange can be announced, or not. And that's why you can't get out of here. Because when the hammer beats, you will want to know before everyone. And I will tell you firsthand. And do you want to know what else can happen in the coming days? So hold this curiosity because thank you for watching here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Now go to our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the comment with all the news and last-minute news from the behind-the-scenes, highlights, last-minute controversies, all about the Los Angeles team. Until the next video.